Hey, Ryu, in One Piece. You've got these insanely strong old guys like Whitebeard and Garp. But that's just because it's a manga, right? There's no way real grandpas can be that strong.
Oh, Sora, you're underestimating reality. There actually was a super grandpa in real life during the Sengoku period. Let me introduce you to his legendary story today.
Wait, a super grandpa from the Sengoku period? Now I'm really curious. But are you serious? There was actually someone like that?
Of course. His name was Oshima Mitsuyoshi, but he's better known as Oshima Unpachi. And get this, he was fighting on the battlefield at 93 years old. Unpachi was a legendary warrior who fought with just a bow. The craziest part is that he participated in the famous Battle of Sekigahara at 93 years old. Considering the average life expectancy back then was around 35, this guy was literally superhuman.
93 and still fighting on the battlefield. If I were that age, I'd want to be sipping tea all day.
Right? But Unpachi was built different. He even held the title of Chief of the Archer Troops, leading other bowmen. And get this, Oda Nobunaga himself praised him, saying his skills were like piercing through the clouds, and that's how he got the name Unpachi.
Getting a seal of approval from Nobunaga? That's impressive. But why did he only fight with a bow?
Back then, most warriors used swords, spears, and even guns, but Unpachi stuck to his bow. And his archery skills? Flawless. He was known for hitting his target every single time. No one could match him with a bow.
Now I'm curious how a super grandpa like him came to be. What's his story?
Well, Unpachi lost his father in a war, when he was just 8 years old and became an orphan. But he was taken in by a warrior named Osugi Danjo, who taught him archery. And at just 13, there's a story that he took down an enemy with his bow. A true legend from a young age.
Taking out enemies at 13? That's straight out of Shonen Jump. I can't believe there was a kid like that in real life.
As Unpachi grew older, he came to serve Oda Nobunaga. His archery skills were so impressive that Nobunaga made him the chief of the archers. Nobunaga probably thought, this guy is no ordinary warrior.
Getting recognized by Nobunaga? That's not something just anyone can do.
And then, at the Battle of Sekigahara, Unpachi fought for the Eastern Army, serving under Tokugawa Ieyasu at the ripe old age of 93.
Hold up, 93. That's practically 100. How can anyone fight at that age? It's unbelievable.
But Unpachi pulled it off. Ieyasu was so moved by his loyalty and longevity that he even called him our war god.
Does Unpachi have any other cool stories or feats?
Actually, one time, Toyotomi Hidetsugu ordered him to demonstrate his skills by shooting 10 arrows straight into the window of Yasaka Pagoda in Kyoto. And you know what? He nailed all 10 shots perfectly. Everyone was absolutely stunned.
That sounds like a scene straight out of a movie. But the fact that he actually pulled it off is wild.
After that, Unpachi continued to shine on the battlefield, fighting in 53 battles throughout his life and receiving recognition for his bravery in 41 of them. That's some serious respect. Unpachi lived to be 97 years old, in an era where the average life expectancy was around 35. He was practically a superhuman.
Living to 97 and still being active, now that's what I call a super grandpa. But I still can't wrap my head around the fact that he fought in wars for that long.
And it wasn't just about living long. He kept fighting on the battlefield right until the end. Young warriors back then were inspired by him, saying they wanted to be like Unpachi.
His life is like a symbol of perseverance and determination. The way he carved out a path with just his bow gives us a lot of courage even today.
Exactly. Unpachi's story teaches us the importance of believing in yourself and pushing forward, no matter what.
I'm still shocked that there were real-life strong grandpas like him. I'll never look at those manga characters the same way again.
Whitebeard and Garp are cool. But don't forget about Unpachi. That's it for today's episode. Catch you in the next one.
Thanks for watching till the end, everyone. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up.
See you next time.